Have you ever met someone who seemed too mature for their age? The child who never caused trouble, always stayed quiet, and acted more like an adult than a kid. Most people look at them and think, wow, they're so mature. But what if that maturity wasn't a gift? What if it was a survival skill? Sometimes, children grow up too fast because life doesn't give them another choice. Imagine you're only 8 years old. Instead of worrying about cartoons, toys, or playing with friends, you're worrying about your parents fighting. You learn to stay quiet because speaking up only makes things worse. You begin watching everyone's mood, trying to predict problems before they happen. Without realizing it, your brain starts believing one thing: it's my job to keep everyone okay. Psychologists call this parentification. It happens when a child takes on emotional or practical responsibilities that should belong to adults. They comfort a parent after an argument, take care of younger siblings, or become the strong one in the family. From the outside, they seem responsible and mature. But inside, they're carrying stress and pressure that no child should ever have to carry. Over time, their brain adapts to survive. They become extremely alert, noticing every change in someone's voice, every facial expression, and every small sign that something might go wrong. This is called hypervigilance. Even years later, when life becomes safer, their mind keeps searching for danger because that's what it was trained to do. Growing up too fast also changes the way they see emotions. Many learn to hide their feelings because they think crying, complaining, or asking for help will only create more problems. Instead, they focus on everyone else's needs. As adults, this often turns into people-pleasing. They become experts at making others happy, yet struggle to answer one simple question: what do I want? Others become perfectionists. If making mistakes once led to criticism or conflict, their brain learns that being perfect is the only way to stay safe. They overthink everything, work too hard, and constantly feel like they're not doing enough. No matter how much they achieve, it rarely feels like enough. Many also struggle to trust people. They become fiercely independent because they learned at a young age that they had to solve their own problems. Asking for help feels uncomfortable, even when they desperately need it. The saddest part is that people often praise them by saying, "You were always so mature," but what they're really describing is a child who never got the chance to simply be a child. The good news is that the brain can heal. Growing up too fast may have helped you survive, but you don't have to spend the rest of your life surviving. You deserve to rest, to make mistakes without fear, to ask for help without guilt, and to enjoy life without carrying everyone else's burdens. Real maturity isn't carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Real maturity is finally realizing it's okay to put that weight down.